Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. It's bonkin' time, baby. Aspect of Nergal. Let's get a going here. Let's get our usual loadout and just have some fun here. We're on the countdown to the bonus content quality life update and console launch, of course, for Hades 2. Let's see. As of this recording, it's a Friday. Comes out on Tuesday. Oh my god, it's so soon. I don't really know what we're going to get out of it. I don't know. What do they mean? Bonus content. The only sneak peek we got was a sweet, sweet glimpse at Hercules' hot bod, and that's about it. A Nightbloom run? You could kind of try, like, since we're starting with it on Chamber 1 and everything, you could try to make it big or something. Wait, isn't Hera the god sent for it too? Ooh. Or am I crazy? I could be forgetting, honestly. I'm not usually, like, big on Nightbloom, to be honest. Like, some silly stuff has definitely happened before, but with it. But I don't know. I guess, like, waiting for the enemy to do the work for me, it always kind of, I don't know, like, I don't want to wait. But who knows? Maybe. Let me remind myself here. Yeah, she is the godsend. Okay, I thought so. Okay. All right, all right, all right. First time they hit. Take 20% of the damage you would have taken otherwise. Move and attack faster. We didn't get the permanent one, did we? We did not. After you take damage effects from boons. I don't know. We'll think about it. The old necromancer build? Maybe. It's a lot of Hera. Maybe, baby. We have to spend magic then, so we could go for fine line and stuff. Hestia has controlled burn. Zeus doesn't have anything for that, though. We took her attack, which is just generally quite nice here. We'll get Medea in and out, I think, though. Yeah, we'll probably be taking Hestia. Boink, boink, boink. The Omega attack here is just generally convenient. I think we're going to go with Corrosion on Sight. Out of those. The whole curse thing at the bottom there is just kind of whatever. Especially for a Hitch, which you can't, like, keep reapplying, basically. When we get the hammer, I'm going to have to think about Zeus. Not so sure I want him, though. But yeah, the Omega attack with Nergal is just really good. It charges quite fast. It's quite cheap to use. Has a massive AoE. You know, it just works really well. So if you're just trying to figure out, like, how to make Nergal feel good, I think that's how you do it. I'll see the Marauder's pretty good here. The other ones aren't very interesting to me. This is gonna be good, though. Weed Killer from Demeter could be useful for something like this, too, then. Some more power. But our base damage tends to be quite high. We might be skipping Zeus here. So we have 4 chambers left. Don't really want Ares, though. We could go Hera, Hestia. Probably not the max magic. There's not, like, Static Shock is an okay boon even in an instance like this, but you know, it seems like every run we get Static Shock. I mean, Zeus is in, like, so many different runs, right? Maybe we'll just do, oops, sorry. Hermes, like, soon after. Too bad we didn't get any max health here, because I probably would have taken that if I could have. Okay, so we could just grab Born Gain here, for instance, and thus we don't have to worry about magic regen for the rest of the run. Easy peasy. I don't want more Hitch applying things because it doesn't, like, do anything, really. You can't, like, re-stack Hitch or anything like that. Unfortunately for us. Hey, now. I was trying to use the regular hit to see if it was worthwhile. It was not. But yeah, even with that Born Gain and the amount of max magic we already have, it's done. We will never need magic again. Well, okay. Hold on. I might have lied because what if we get a fine line here and everything? It's hard to use a lot of Omegas here. Is the problem, right? Thus, it makes Nightbloom a bit tougher. You can't spam it out. Bridal Glow, please hit the attack. I mean, it's the only takeable one here, really, right? Because the special in the castle doesn't do anything. Please hit the attack. No! I don't need a level 7 heroic Born Gain. Aw, man. All right. Okay. We would like origination from Hestia. At least now then, by taking her cast mostly. Oh man, this guy's gonna sting actually. Okay. Oh, come on. Did you see those arrows go around the pillar? You got me. Oh, it's gotta be Smoldering for sure. Yeah, this guy tends to bot me even more so than the other mini-boss, even though the other mini-boss is much newer to the game, right? I'm gonna grab that now. The whole blocking and everything there, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, let's drop that cast, baby. So how hard do I go into the hex here, really? I know I don't think I've casted a single time, right? There we go. Just doesn't matter in these rooms usually, right? So that 1.5 second of cast time, not worth it. Agreed? Yeah, I'm not super interested in these. We will be taking that nitro boost. I mean, this is sort of all we need to get through this anyway, but... Okay, weed killer, please. We're not going to need max magic. We'll take that max health as well. Did not get weed killer. Most of these are pretty bad. I guess I'm going to fill a slot here with Frigid Rush, because I don't think I care about the dash slot anymore. And hopefully she'll give us weed killer later on. Arctic Gale is like okay, and it does like a little damage. But I would rather fill the slot here so that we won't be offered dash boons in the future. Not really, at least, right? And thus we could try to get things like Fine Line, Weed Killer in the future. Okay, game. I was gonna say, I was 100% holding down the button. Okay, my friend. Whack ya. Then I'll go clear the poison. No, I was hoping you'd jump into that. Hold on. Summon! Whack. Get him! Throw that barrel! I wonder how, like, that guy with his poisonous barrel works against Cyclops there, actually. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I just don't know. I had someone ask... I mean, this question probably comes up a lot for people that weren't there, like, right after Hades 1 came out. But they're trying to surmise... There's people trying to surmise, what are we going to get out of this content update for Hades 2, quote-unquote. I say quote-unquote because we really don't know. It might be very nothing. You know, I'm hoping for something, of course. So as whatever they'll give me, I'll be happy with, no doubt. But definitely do not need the magic. I'm going to go Zag Keepsake for now, and maybe I'll consider Moonbeam after, perchance. Perchance. But we're probably not going to get the other summon duo, which requires Aphrodite. It's possible. I'd have to save the special slot for Aphro, though, I think. She'd have to appear all natural. But yeah, you got people asking, like, oh, what happened for Hades 1? You know, like, what did we get after 1.0 for Hades 1? And the answer is nothing. There was no additional content added to Hades 1 after it launched. None. Zero. There's some bug fixes. The tiniest of balancing occurred, too. Yeah, that's bad for us. That's pretty bad for us, right? That one's pretty good. Okay. Why don't we just get the Godsend for now? Going. Weed Killer, Weed Killer, Weed Killer, Weed Killer. Did not get Weed Killer. Okay. Snow Queen. Or do you just take the Forage? Is Forage better than Snow Queen here? I think I'm going to take Snow Queen. It feels better to me. Magic is certainly not going to be an issue. Boing, boing, boing. Nothing. There were no updates, really. Again, some minor fixes. You got people, like, looking at... Someone said something like, oh, I had a 40 kilobyte upgrade in Hades 1. Does this mean that they're going to add Mel to Hades 1? It's like, honey. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but... Bug fixes and things like that. Usually just, like, actual errors and not so much, like, literal... Like, oh, we fixed this spoon because it was doing something wrong. More like bug fixes in the sense the game was crashing for particular users or something like that because they have a certain like GPU or CPU or something. Those have all been the only updates that Hades 1 has received in the past probably 5 years. I'm afraid so. Now, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I feel like there's some room for Hades 2 content if they wanted to do it. It made sense. I'm realizing I have very much said this sentence not that long ago. It made sense why they didn't update Hades 1 a lot, because they wanted to make Hades 2. They felt like there was enough to explore to make Hades 2 and not just, you know, provide content updates in Hades 1, right? Does that make sense? Whereas, I wonder, they might feel as though there is not enough content for a Hades 3. And thus, whatever ideas they do have left over, they might still tack on to Hades 2 at this point. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows, really? Nimble Imps doesn't really matter to us, I don't think, since we're mostly using the Omega attack. And I don't think that's going to change at this rate. I don't think any of these are rarify worthy. I think it's just a quick buck, really. Which is pretty boring, I'll admit. Got the mid shop. We did. Hephaestus, huh? Hephaestus. Hephaestus, you say. There's not much we want from him. Oh my god. I don't want to bother to fight Zag. He'll probably tear me up a little bit. Our max health isn't very good, honestly. He probably beat me up quite a lot here in melee range and everything. Might even perish. I'm mostly just questioning, do I bother to buy the Hef? I don't really want him in this build, though, I think. I think I shall skip. I think I will. Boing, 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 boing. I don't think I'm the right duo with Afro there. That charms an enemy. Or wait a minute. Are there two duos now? What am I thinking of here? Oh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. By skipping Hef. More Hestia. Controlled burn. It's probably just flash fry. I don't think I'm going to start using the Mega Special at all. You could, but I guess it's flash fry. Again, I don't think it's worthy to rarify. What am I thinking of here? Sun Worshipper. Requires Apollo. Oh. Oh, and Ecstatic Obsession. Right, and then there's Brave Face. Okay, it took me a minute to remember. Okay. So I guess Apollo or Afro would fit, but not so much the Hefmeister. I mean, taking his Ding Dong on the special could be nice as a switch up on occasion. But I guess trying to go for something a bit more particular is kind of fun. Okay, am I gonna be able to skip getting hit here? Trying to watch. Wing, baby. There we go. Lovely. One strike. I had someone ask me, why don't I want Hades 3? It's not that, really. I don't think that's really it. Hey, Apollo, what do you know? We got paid for it. For our thoughts here. Oh, right, but the prereqs is like cast, dash. Oh, no. Or magic regen. So it's not good, basically. It's probably not going to happen. Oh, nut. Yeah, I guess I could have kept that in mind at the beginning of the run. I mean, the Omega Special is actually okay here now, I would say. And you could do both, kind of. I don't have the Knight on or anything, but you can kind of have both happen. Can't you? Could you? You can kind of go back and forth. Well, without the Knight on, is there a point in going back and forth so much? I don't know. Maybe. Not so much, though. Seems like you should probably just take Perfect Image to me. Alright, let's go. The rarities on Perfect Image are a bit weird. Like, it kind of goes all over the place with the percentage increase. Fascinatingly. I'm sure there's lots of people that just want more of Hades. But just knowing what Supergiant is capable of, I guess I would love another roguelike, but I don't think I'm in the majority when it comes to Supergiant fans, at least, when it comes to that. But how much more can we do with this boon system? You know what I mean? That is reasonable, I suppose. Right? I think this game's pretty massive already. It just seems like it would be quite hard to iterate on it. Stay there, please. Huh. There goes the flames, finally. Come here, come on. Get her. Oh, I forgot to raise a servant. I was busy yapping. Come on, go attack. Attack. The dude disappeared, having done most of nothing. Mostly nothing, I should say. You can make him do pretty good. It wasn't on the damage meter, so I don't know if the damage meter actually tracks that damage. I mean, it tracks Rocky's damage. Maybe it just didn't hit her. Maybe. All right, screw it. We'll try it. It's different. It's been a while. Moonbeam. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you. Do-do-do. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. I had to one-hand that for a second. I had to get a hot sip. Interesting. Corrosion on site didn't trigger until we were, like, over here a little bit. I wonder how these enemies work for this particular chamber. It's kind of unique. I guess I'm gonna do this. It's not crazy to skip this and just hope you get another one down the line. Because Hestia does have some other goodies we would still like. Snuffed Candle comes to mind, which is just a good general percentage increase. Don't really need a Scorch-related things, I'd say, though. Okay. More Hestia, anyway. Slow Cooker with 4 fire. Yeah, you do it. A little bit more base damage. We have a good amount of percentage between the attack boon. We also have perfect image now. Probably will get some more. It's the best out of these, I think. Okay, we're going to get a lot to spend here. So we definitely want move faster. Take 20% of any damage that you would have taken otherwise. I'll take Eruption, too. You know? I don't have any after I take damage boons. They deal more. I might not want the other epic is the truth, right? Max health is the only thing of interest here. Come back. Come back. Here, have a summon. I'm trying to watch to see. Oh, I see the charm, 2%. I done seen it now. I done seen it, 4%. Let's go, baby. We're going. Now, against Typhon, you could potentially hit certain enemies that will absolutely annihilate them. But it really depends on what you roll. And actually, it's hard with Vow Rivals on to get a good enemy. Your regular attack, no. I guess we're taking Colossus Slash then. Because the enemy that you want is like... The enemy that you want to summon, Moist preferably, isn't one of the elite enemies that you typically get from the eggs. That you can get from the eggs when you have Vow Rivals on. Okay, maybe I should explain this a little bit better. When you turn on Vow Rivals for Typhon, the eggs that Typhon summons will now summon like mini bosses, basically. The truth is, you just want enemies that attack very, very rapidly if possible. So any enemy that attacks super slowly is not going to be that useful. They do get a huge boost in damage. But you just want them to be hitting very, very quickly. You don't care about the base damage so much. Supernova? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, no, now we want fire for Slow Cooker. We'll grab that then, because I don't think those are impactful anyway. More Hera. So, the mini bosses that are summoned when you have Vow of Rivals on, I don't think any of them can really hit as rapidly like you'd like, sadly. But the regular enemies that you could potentially... Oh, do you see that? But the regular enemies you could potentially summon... I actually did a decent chunk, too. I wish I had summoned it sooner. There's Fine Line. Just to try to get the summons out a little bit quicker. Okay. I don't know if Extended Family helps the summons. Maybe I shouldn't have rarefied it. Probably not. Fountain Room, let's go. Do I have a transform? I do. Smolder Ring. Please stop letting me palm Thorn Gain. Tipsy Shot I like here. There are certain regular enemies that just can hit crazy rapid. I have one Rarefy left. Yeah. I don't like Personal Loan at all. I don't know if I've ever taken that boon, to be honest. It's not worth rarefying this, I don't think. Wait, is it? Oh. I thought it just changed the timing for it for some reason. Drunken Stupor is okay there, too. This is where we think we see Heracles in the new trailer. BT dubs. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. We got a Drake. Get him! These guys that shoot the bullets would be fantastic, because they are quite rapid hitting, right? Dun. Let's hit up the attack. There. Is this the end? I think it must be, right? Now, there's no ads in this fight, really. You might be able to get them, but they're kind of rare. Really have... did we ever get our fourth god? We did. Okay. I guess I'm going to fill this slot in then, because Highly Flammable is just not going to do much. I should buy this. I should have bought it first, even. I guess perfect image out of those. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe I'll hit up with a single mega special here then. All right. Yeah, there's like a chance that they bring some ads down, but they also, those ads also just kind of run away. I saw top, middle. Whoa, that was very close. Trying to stay in the fog here. Fog gone. Oh, you call that a spin, baby? Oh man, you absolutely destroyed me there, I'll admit. All right, so here are the ads. I did get one. Summon it. Okay, I see middle. Bottom, middle, bottom. Imagine if you can summon Heracles here, though, too. Let's summon it now. The punches. Get him! Yo, the damage! I'm seeing thousands over there. Charm dealt 13% by the end of it. It doesn't require a lot of work, I'll give it that much. I'll give it that much. Okay, and Typhon's like a non-moving target and everything. Okay, we just gotta get... You have to let the eggs hatch. You don't want to destroy them too quickly. Random hammer. I'm a little concerned about perishing. I think I should probably just be safer with the knuckle bone. We'll try to make use of the summons, though. Okay, we'll buy both of those. I'm gonna buy the sustenance, too. He thinks. I'm probably gonna get bopped. So what's the best mini boss? There's like the thing that shoots bullets from the rift. That enemy sucks for it. There's the charging bull thing from the first zone. That enemy. These little guys here that run around. That would be the ideal enemy to get against Typhon. There it goes. Because it just hits really rapidly. You can see it already. Okay, but not all the time. I tried to let it do it. I tried. These eyeball enemies are a bit weird. I don't know if that has something to do with it. What the hell? Sure, I'll take that. Take the heal. Oh, do I really want the other epic? I have to remind myself here. We took that one. Race armors take 20% of any damage that you would have taken otherwise. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Well, is that still overkill, actually? Because I have one coming. Yeah, actually, it would be overkill to take this door on the right, I think. So I have some paths a-coming. Try to stand in the fog a little bit, at least, here. What if I kill one of these eyeball things? I don't think I've ever summoned one of these. Is it even still here? I summoned another one. It doesn't... It does... It kind of did something? It kind of did something. I saw a laser pop out on it. I'm gonna have to look at the meter here. Do I see any charm damage? No, I don't. Too bad, huh? 30% more attack damage? Yes. Okay, so that's bad for us. Your cast causes your race servants to appear within the binding circle. So that's not useful, right? Unfortunately. More damage from them, and that. So that we're done. Like, we don't need more, I would say now. Okay, I don't know why you decided not to charge one for me there, my friend. Okay. Stay right there. Okay, relax. More Hera, huh? I don't think we can get the legendary yet. Because I don't think we got any hitch-related boons. Like you'd want. Like you need, I think, even. 4, 5. Where you going? Okay, good. Apparently I killed an enemy. It must be one of these guys. And it might actually do pretty well for us here. Might have gotten killed, though. Summon another. Oh, I think it got chomped, like, right away. Got it. Okay. Some of those little guys get killed super easily. Charmed did 18%. Let's go, baby. Incandescent aura. It's actually not bad here. If I actually spend that much magic, which is questionable. We never got Weed Killer, unfortunately. There's a chance, though, here. There is not a chance anymore. Proper upbringing. It does trigger, or I could just take extended family for the fire and the damage bonus it already brings. It does hit a few things here, namely the attack. Flash fry, quick buck. I think extended family would do more then. So I want the fire boons. I kind of need the health. We're probably skipping the palms. Right. We don't need hot pot. We don't need it. Apollo might have more fire. Light smite, sick. Now I could use the vengeance thing. Bit late for that. I think the health is actually worth more than the armor there. Okay. I think. Because armor doesn't get the damage reduction bonus from strength. Does it actually say that in the description for armor or anything? I haven't thought about that. It was a change. That was a change in the middle of early access. And I'm not positive, actually. Okay, Knuckle Bones did most of that. Okay, let the eggs hatch. Let one of them hatch, exactly. You have to wait a little bit. Boink. Okay, oh, it's not the guy you'd want, really. I think he might... I don't know if he's the worst, but... And also, he doesn't last the whole thing either, so... He's definitely gonna do the head stomp there. Okay, Charm is at 12% though, and there he goes. Yeah, you really need the thing that makes it so they last the whole fight. For this, right? I don't want to use the last one here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I know, I'm trying to pause. So I don't get murdered here. Okay, why don't we re-roll? I'll try to only kill one of these. Let's see if we get a better enemy here. Okay, we got the Drake on. I don't know if that's better, honestly. Okay, wait a sec. Do that. Get him! Oh, yeah, the Drake's better, for sure. Oh, look at it go! Look at it go! Get him! Woo! Okay, turns out the Drake's pretty good. Charm is on top! Let's go. I did not foresee that one. I don't know if I've ever had the Drake for that. Charm damage just popped. I wonder if it was actually doing okay from the first summon. But it's actually crazy that it caught up so fast there from that one phase, basically, right? I can resummon it for the last portion, I think, here, too. Hello, grandfather. Okay, is my Hex up? Might be charging still, technically. It is. Hold on, let me cast that over here. Hello? There we go. That was weird, huh? Get him! Send him back! That was great, though, huh? That was fun. Man, if we got that guy from the first egg, and we had the node in the Path of Stars that made it live for the whole fight, oh, man, that would have been so cool, wouldn't it? That would have been so cool. What can you do, though? Hey, allies did 55k, mostly from the end there, honestly, too. That was fun. That was very, very cool. Summoner build, necromancer build, whatever you want to call it there, was online. I wonder if Incandescent Aura actually did something there for us, too. Yeah, I mean, the crit chance and everything from that is just crazy. You could definitely manipulate the game to get a really good one if you start with Night Bloom at the start and everything, right? I guess we don't need to highlight anything else here, really. Let me look at the damage meters. Incandescent Aura is on there. Didn't deal that much, though, at the end of the day. That was fun, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I usually ask for. Appreciate it. And I'll see ya in another video.